What is going on, guys? Luke here, coming at you from Warriors Are Us with the next Clash of Clans video. And today we're going to be looking at a cleanup episode of our latest war. We faced Israel War, and they are, from all accounts, a good war clan. And we definitely experienced that firsthand when we faced them. Did really well. I did really well against them. Beat them just by 1 star. And so I'm just pulling up Romo's first attack on their number 4 base, and we're going to go ahead and watch that, and then I'm going to go ahead and show the cleanup. So let's go ahead and see what he did. He's bringing a govaho with quad quake, and he's got 2 poison and 2 heal. So we're just going to watch what he does here. He does a nice spread on the golems, getting them in there, and is able to get a nice funnel opened up with the wizards, and then he's going to send some wall breakers in there to go ahead and break open the wall. They get into the wall very easily. The golems start coming into the middle. Everything's going very well. He's going to go ahead and drop the quakes in just a second as the king and the queen start to come in. Everything's looking very good. Now, the problem with this raid and what was able to change it, to fix it, to make it better, the problem with the raid was that what happened was that he waited way too long to send his hogs. So if you see, everything's in the core, and look at all those defenses, firing into the core, firing into the core, firing into the core. And right then is when he should have sent his hound. But he didn't send his hound, he didn't send it, hogs rather. He didn't send his hogs then, and that's what ended up costing him on this raid. But because the town hall was outside and he got a significant portion of the defenses destroyed, he's able to get the 2 star. So that's pretty much what happens this raid. And then we're just going to go ahead and let the rest of the raid come out, watch his hog deployment, see how everything's going in. As he starts to deploy his hogs, you see there's only the queen left in the core, and she's on the other side of the map. So all the defenses are firing straight onto the hogs, and he's only got 1 heal spell left for all of his hogs, and there's nothing left for them to go through. So they end up going... not being able to make it through the space, but as you see, there is a couple of bomb spots that are being triggered that I'm able to see on this replay, and so I'm able to get that information to use that for the next attack. So a lot of good information from Romo here in this attack, and definitely going to be using it for the next one, and that's going to be it pretty much here as far as the hogs go. So he's going to drop a couple of wizards here, get a nice funnel set up, and then let the wizards clean up all the trash and get to the town hall, which is very nice to be able to do that on this other base to guarantee a 2 star after the 3 star did not work out. So I'm going to go ahead and be able to clean this up anywhere for 3 stars, but it's just nice to even just have that option. Some of these anti-3 bases do leave you the option to get 2 stars rather easily. So Romo's going to take the easy 2 star here when the 3 star didn't work out with the kill squad in the core and everything. So we're going to go ahead and take this, speed this up to 4 times speed, and just we're almost done here as the time runs out. And let's go ahead and go back and see how this base was taken out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open the attack. And basically, the only change that I made to the army was I dropped the 2 poison, took a clan castle earthquake, and brought a rage. And then just the deployment's different. Other than that, it's the exact same army. So I'll go ahead and drop the golems down first, just like Romo did. Nice funnel with the wizards, setting them up wide, leaving a couple extra for the cleanup. And then go ahead and dropping the queen down early, opening up the compartment with the wall breakers just like before. There's no problem, no wall breaker fail. Nice and easy, coming into the base, dropping the king down, dropping the Valks down, then going ahead and getting ready to open up that core. So the Valks, everything's moving into the core, and now come the quakes down, everything is going to open up, and as soon as the quakes are finished coming down, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a rage. And as soon as I drop that rage, now I'm not watching the core at all. All I'm watching is my royals. If my king's health's getting low, I'm going to pop his ability, which I just did right there. And now I'm going to watch the queen's ability. But while I'm doing that, I'm dropping the hogs. And look, they're able to take out all those defenses there without really being hit by a lot of defenses. And so they're able to move into the core, and as they move in, I see the wizard towers taking about a drop of the heal right where that bomb was, and they're able to go in, move in there very effectively, pop the queen's ability. She's able to take out most of the rest of the pups, and then in come the hogs from the left hand side, and we're just going to wait for the last heal spell. They're going to work through the top part of the base, and right as they get through that wizard tower, when there's one more wizard tower left, I'm going to drop that heal so it kind of covers both wizard towers. And they should be able to get right through the end of the base, and that's going to be it. So as those hogs are going to finish up the rest, I'm going to go ahead and drop some wizards at the back end to go ahead and clean it up just like Romo did. I know there's not going to be any problem there for any sort of bombs. I know those wizards are going to have perfectly able to be able to get everything done because Romo didn't see any bombs when he had dropped those wizards there too. So the hogs are going to be able to just go ahead and clean up this base. So we're going to go ahead and speed it up in just a second. Here we go. And let's just go ahead and see the rest of this base cleaned up, and that's pretty much going to be it. So a very minor adjustment. The really only thing that I did different from Romo was I brought a rage instead of 2 poison. So I didn't, because I knew there's a hound on the CC, I didn't have to worry about killing the CC at all. So I went ahead and dropped the rage in the center, as well as the fact that I let the tanking of the kill squad be shielding the hogs as they went around the surgical, or sort of surgical, I guess, around the back end. So that's just pretty much it. Lots of good attacks this war, and I'll be bringing you the war recap shortly. And gonna be getting another Clash Royale video out shortly as well. But anyways, this is a very good war, and I was very happy to be in it. We're facing the Boots and Pants clan, and they've won quite a few wars, but their bases don't look very good. They don't look like they've won that many wars. So maybe they're good attackers and not very good base builders, or maybe they just gotten lucky with govaho. But I guess we'll see when we get to the next war. But definitely was a real treat to be able to hit anti 3-star bases on our last war, and it was a great war to have against Israel war. So they were a great clan to war against, and I'm sure we'd love to do a rematch and war against them soon. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to like it. That really helps me out. Go ahead and subscribe as well. And if you are wanting to be more involved with the channel and just kind of, follow along Warriors Are Us, the clan, you can definitely follow us on Twitter. Luke COC Warriors as the handle. So yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. And anyways, really appreciate all the support out there. So don't forget to subscribe and follow on Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Clash on.